Welcome to episode 59 of the Every Single Day podcast. I'm your host, Bradley Charbonneau. And this week, I'm bringing every single day into application, into work, into real life, into other people's lives. I'm using it as a tool. I'm using it as a crutch, as a way to get something done, as a method, as a methodology, as a philosophy. So in Spark Campfire is my course to help others write books together with kids, to put it super simply. And as people get stuck, they ask, how often should I write? How often should I, work on this? How often? But the underlying question that I always see is, how often should I work on my new life? How many days a week should I become the person I want to become? And I realize I'm twisting their question, but I think I'm not twisting it. I think I'm deepening it. I'm getting to where they really are. And maybe that's insightful of me. Maybe it's grandiose of me. Maybe it's overstretching, overreaching, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm sure. It's not. It's not that. I'm not. Okay, so I have an episode. I'm going to put a link to the free preview in the course of the every single day lesson or session. And it's just really exciting to me to bring in every single day into a practical application, bring it into the school, into the workshop, into Spark Campfire, and share it with others as a real tool as to how to make progress, how to keep going, how to build habits. All right, so I'm going to bring in the audio of the every single day episode, and I'll also put in a link if you'd like to watch the video from the course. It's a free preview from the course. Okay, hey, every single day, thanks so much for joining. Great to have you here. Really appreciate it every week. Love the comments and the likes, and happy to be here. Happy you're here. Let's keep it rolling, huh? Okay, till next week.
Hey.
Signing off for every single day. This is Bradley
So it's
Charbonneau.
cold. It's early. Early. I'm a morning person. I like early. But it's kind of cold. Looking forward to spring and summer. But what I'd like to get across is, let's say we're in week 3, week 4, week 5, something, or 3 or 4, and maybe you're a little struggling. Maybe you're losing a little steam, and you're kind of thinking, like I am right now, like it's cold, and I don't know, rather be drinking tea. How do we get through that? How do we get past the rough parts and keep going? And this is where I think I'm kind of old school in this. Just do it, just push it, just force it. Back when I was just starting, I was not writing at all, and I was put up to a challenge to write 30 days in a row, and I did it. And halfway through, I thought two things. I thought, one, I was amazed I even did that, but further, I thought I can do this. But then the trick about every single day is that it's every single day. For me, there's one less decision to make because that decision is made for you. How often do you do it? Every single day. Oh, is it? I would joke about, why not every other Thursday? Because that's too complicated and hard to remember. Not even, you can, it's so easy to avoid things, right? Like, the house is so clean, the dishes are done, the dog is walked, everything's done except the thing you needed to do. But if you set deadlines and you set priorities and you attach priority to those deadlines, then you're just going to get them done. And this is where I think this is where you get into that type of person does that type of thing. And I want to change. I want to improve. I want to become that type of person that does that type of thing. I wanted to become that type of person who wrote every day. And it took some guts, and it took some grit, and it took some, nights at 11:50 p.m. when I didn't feel like it, and I did it. And I wrote some garbage and hit publish, and it's probably terrible, but I don't care. It was okay. It was not a bad experience. I'm sure it's probably bad writing. That was okay. You can just disregard it, but you need to do it. You just need to do the everyday. And that's what I'd like to get across to you. If this is, we're sort of week 3 or midway here, and you're kind of struggling, or And I think it is, like right now, like I said, it's cold, it's early, but I turn on the camera and I'm going to get it done because the camera's on. Maybe I'll retake this and reshoot it later, but it's a whole lot easier to edit something than it is to edit a blank page. And so here I click record. I can edit this. I can make this better. I can look at it later and say, wow, that was terrible. I know. I'll improve it by doing this. And that's a whole lot easier than, gee, maybe I should start from scratch completely and try to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I keep hearing rustling behind me, and I just saw a deer go by. So, okay, that's it. It's get out there in the cold, put on your jacket, do your thing, do your writing, record your audio, record your video, however it is, however it's going to work. Maybe you need to mix it up. Maybe you're writing too much. Maybe you're sitting behind the computer and on the keyboard too much. Get out of the house, get out of the office, go put a microphone in front of your mouth and start recording and see what happens. Maybe that shake up of change of scenery, here we go. Go out in the woods, go out in nature and let it come to you and stop. Maybe you're forcing it too much, maybe you're pushing it, or you're pulling. And just let it pull you and get out there, do it. I'm here, I'm doing it. Let's keep it rolling. All right? It's morning, deer just went by. How bad can it be? All right, I gotta stop.